Okay. Action.
Action?
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. This week we sat down with a band from Victoria, BC who made the trip over to be part of the Victory Square block party. They played a great set with their unique sound. This is episode 78 of In It to Spin It with Fountain. So Jack White was in town at Deer Lake Park. My great longtime buddy Joe thought this would be the perfect event to introduce Morgan to the concert world. This was her first one. We all had a blast, grabbed a poster. It's Morgan's first concert, so you're on film now, Morgan.
So excited!
Show us the poster, Joe, on film.
Morgan should get in.
Morgan's poster.
Yeah.
Or you like taking
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Look at these twins.
Love the image.
Morgan's first concert.
Okay, yeah,
Jack
here we
White.
are.
We got 2014 Jack White.
Jack White just ended.
Entertaining part was Brandon dancing. Hello.
What was your favorite part? Me and Nicole dancing?
Dancing is funny.
I'll dance again right now.
My favorite part.
There goes Nick. Oh, she's busting a move. Oh, I love that.
I think they would play 7 Nation Army.
I'm in it to spin it.
I'm in it to spin it.
Thank you. Speaking of Jack White, this Beck 7-inch came out on the Third Man Records label a while ago. It's part of the Blue series. Jack White is credited on both songs as a player as well. Remember not liking this one that much. But coincidentally, Beck was also playing Deer Lake Park about 2 weeks ago, and Nick and I had a great time at that show.
flammable bonds of the afterlife. That goes to sit the way these tongues are twisted, the good in us. All we know, there's too much left to taste. That's been, I won't give a bad ghost to sit the way these tongues are twisted, the good in us. All we know, there's too much left to taste. That's been.
So the unofficial end of summer here in Vancouver is usually celebrated with the Victory Square Block Party. Always a fantastic event with many talented bands. This year's lineup was no different. We check out the day's events and our chat with Fountain. Sorry if the audio is a little hard to hear, but we had fun doing this one regardless. Enjoy. Hey everyone out there, we are at the 2014 edition of a Vancouver tradition, the Victory Square Block Party. That's Nervous Talk in the background, but more importantly we are here with a band who's made the trip from Victoria. We've got Robert, Laura, Declan and Evan. This is Fountain. Say hi to everybody out there, guys. Hello. Right on. Thanks for being here first of all. And this trip over safely on the ferry. So how many times have you guys played here before? Maybe the shows in Vancouver? Yeah. 4. This will be our 5th. 5th time. Cool. Who have you played with? Just talk about it. Warm and open relationship. Nice.
There's a whole bunch of events when we first came here, like a year ago. It was Tough Age and Jane.
Cowards. No, even before that. Cowards. First one. Here, come closer, Paul, because it might be a little hard to hear that.
I know.
Okay, yeah, Cowards I need to check out because Jordan Coop has recorded.
Yeah, they're awesome. We played a couple shows with them on tour.
Okay. Let's talk about the formation of Fountain. How long have you guys been together and how did it come together? I know there's like 3 bands prior maybe in the Victoria scene you were all a part of, but How did it all come together? How did this come to be?
Well, we all know each other for a long time. So
Yeah.
kind of just happened naturally. We all kind of had projects that was kind of winding down and
Yeah.
all like wanting something new. And then, yeah, I don't know. It was pretty natural. How was it coming together?
A year and a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any
A year and a summer.
Any similar loves of music, like bands going through? Like you guys all like the same stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap for sure. I think everybody digs their own stuff too. But
Okay. So a year and a bit, you got a debut tape release, some good songs on there. Two guitars work really nice off each other, upbeat, jangly stuff. We can link your Bandcamp for the people at home down in the description. Are you guys happy with the release, the way it came out, or is there going to be some learning process behind, like some things you liked, some you didn't?
yeah, it was definitely like that recording is just us live in the basement on a 4-track.
Yeah.
So there's no like studio element at all, you know.
Okay.
So I think
I was surprised how well it did.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I was kind of thinking, now we're just getting stuff out because, like, we all just had that, like, itch to get something out. And then when it was done, it ended up being alright. So that was a bonus.
I think in the past, at least Laura and I played in a band in the past, we like would wait so long, like waiting for that perfect recording situation to happen. And then it's like, oh, the band's over, and like there's a bunch of stuff we didn't even record. So it was like this time it's like let's just record and try and get stuff finished. So you like at least leave a statement when we're crushed by time and it's like 2,000 years down the road.
Yeah.
The guy finds the tape.
Tape, put it in. He's found it. Okay, are you guys writing new stuff? I know. Okay, are you guys writing new stuff? I know we just talked about the Real to Real. I know there's new stuff being written, so how's that process going and when can we expect new tunes from you guys?
We'll be doing pretty soon.
Yeah.
We have like all the instrumentation recorded.
Okay.
We're just working on vocals, but Evan picked up this Tascam Real to Real for really cheap actually.
Yeah.
And it kind of just keeps breaking down on us. So we're working on vocals.
That's why it was really cheap.
Yeah.
It was like the magical story of finding the task cam. It's like too good to be true.
It was.
And it was.
We're like, they're working on vocals and like hopefully we can get it done as soon as possible. We're like, hopefully by like October-ish, but we'll see how.
Year. Yeah. And it's going to be indie, no label.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just put it out again, just like do ourselves.
Yeah, nice.
I think the tapes are kind of like we're just kind of doing whatever we want on them.
And how many, what's the run on the tape like that?
The first one we did 2 runs of 50, and then this one we'll probably do 100 to start.
Is there any way to tell the difference in the run? Is it...
Yeah, actually, like the second run, the place kind of messed it up a bit. That it's slightly fast.
Really?
So it's like
everything.
It's weird.
It's a little quicker.
Really?
A little quicker,
It's
and
kind of a
so
bummer.
it's like shifted in tone.
Oh, that's not good.
It's like a little more chipmunky.
That's what testing is for.
Yeah, totally. It's kind of a bummer. But then we sold them really quickly because we were on tour, so I was like, now I don't have to think about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Really good friends of ours. Psychosomatic Itch or another one.
Yeah, Fountain Fan. Nice.
They exist.
Free Heat Waves are really good friends of ours from Victoria.
Okay.
And we had a very hushed listening session at our house. They like played us the new record. It's not
next
a.
level. It's
It was just like it
next
ended.
level shit.
It ended and there's just like
I don't know those
a minute of silence after it finished.
Right.
So that's like they're a good kind of like lighting fire under our butts to like take it up and up.
Good to be here with you, and we'll see the set for Victory Square in 2014. Thanks for doing it, guys. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Right on.
All right. Pleasure. Thanks. Done?